Hello guys, in this video we will learn how to do Minecraft environment modeling with Blender. Just like we always do, we will start by separating the scene into layers. First, we will create the environment with its basic outlines. After adding details, we will move on to the texture and animation sections. Finally, we will complete the animation with compositing part. Let's do it. First, I added a plane and scaled it. Add camera and adjust its angle. I am adding a plane for the create the portal. Add a mirror modifier and apply the transforms. Check the clipping box. Go to edit mode and extrude the edges like this. Let's add a solidify modifier. Adjust the scale according to the scene. Add a plane for the inside of the portal. Press Shift H to hide entire scene. Add a reference image. You can find the references easily in the internet. I will still put the links in the description. Add a plane. Go to edit mode. I am extruding the edges according to reference image. Select all faces and extrude it. Do the same steps according to the side references as well. Our character is done. Set origin to geometry. Press Alt H to unhide entire scene. I am adjusting the size of our character according to the portal. Adjust position. I am naming the objects to avoid confusion. Hide all objects and add sword reference. Add a path. Go to edit mode and delete these vertices. Select this one and move it to tip of the sword. Extrude it. Sword is symmetrical, so we will use the mirror modifier. To serve as a mirror, we will add another path to the scene. Position the path to separate into right and left. Select the other path and add a mirror modifier. Choose the middle path as the mirror axis. Don't forget to change mirror axis to Y. Also subscribe. Extrude the vertices according to reference image. Check the clipping box. We need to convert the object to a mesh to apply the modifier. Go to Edit mode and select all vertices. Press F to fill inside. I am adding Solidify modifier to add thickness. Nice. Press Alt H to unhide entire scene. Adjust position of the sword. Make sure these add-ons are active. Go to Mesh section and select Rock Generator. You can use random seeds to create different rocks. I like this one. You can make more detailed settings here. You can change the shape like this while in Edit mode. I'm adjusting the scene. Select the ground and apply all transforms. Go to Edit mode and subdivide it. Add Displace modifier. Click the new texture and select the Displace map. Select the non-color. Change local to UV. Add Subdivision Surface modifier. Place it before the Displace modifier. Go to UV Editing panel. Adjust the UV map as desired. Right-click and Shade Smooth. Switch to Edit mode and check this button. You can use the page case or the middle wheel of your mouse to change the size. Change the shape of the ground as desired. it's time to shading. Add images as planes and select the background image. Position it. Change EV to cycles. Go to Shading panel and connect the color to emission color. Increase the strength. Add a cube and scale it to cover entire scene. Change the viewport Change the viewport display to bounce. In Shading panel, add new texture and delete principal BSDF. Add principal volume. Decrease the density. Add volume scatter and mix shader. Add noise texture and color ramp. Connect it to density of the volume scatter. Change the settings as desired. Select the main ground and add new texture. Select the principal BSDF and press Ctrl-Shift-T. Select the textures. Add texture to the portal. Press Ctrl-T while principal BSDF is selected. Select the texture. Go to Edit mode and select the faces. Go directly in front of the portal and press U. Select Project from View. Adjust the UV map. I am applying mirror and solidify modifier to adjust UV map of the other faces. Changing some settings. Add a bump. Add a new texture to inside of the portal. Follow my steps. I changed some settings on the fog. I used Blender Kit add-on to add textures to the rocks. Alternatively, you can download textures from the internet. I'm making some changes for the texture look more accurate. It's time to shade Steve. Add new texture to the Steve and press Ctrl T while Principled BSDF is selected. Select the texture. Go directly in front of our character and press U. The same steps we did for the portal. The same steps for the sword again. It's time for the animation. Select the camera and press I. Select this one. Go to Graph Editor and select X rotation. Add noise modifier. Change the settings as desired. Copy the modifier and paste it to the other axis rotations. Go to Texture Settings of the portal. Go to first frame. Hover your mouse over the location settings, then press I. Go to last frame, make the changes, then press I again. To create a wind effect, we will add animation for the fog in the same way. Press T and select the linear. I will apply a swinging animation to Steve's arms. Switch to edit mode and select face of the Steve's arms. Press P button and select selection. Now Steve's arms is separate. Select the 3D cursor from the sidebar and click on the point where the arm joins. Select normal cursor and set origin to 3D cursor. Check this button and go to first frame. Press I and select the rotation. Add keyframes to the arms. I am applying the same steps for the other arm. Finally, we come to the composite section. I will use Adobe After Effects for compositing. Alternatively, you can use DaVinci Resolve. I am adding Deep Glow plugin. You can use color presets as well. I will add black bars at the top and bottom for a cinematic look. Thanks for watching guys. See you and stay with Blender.